Hi there, this is Patricio. You maybe know me as Gasu, and this is the first sneak peek of the Gaze Game Studio. This is currently a framework I am doing in my spare time. This is an alpha version, and there is a lot of work to do yet, so many things are empty or hidden, and I'm going to show you some features. So let's open the demo game now. The first thing I'm going to show you is the state flow. This is the state view of the current project, which is empty now. In this state you can create different kinds of states. States, for example, an animation. This is currently the icon view of the state, where you can see the input node and the output node and a preview of the contents of that state, the label. I will add another animation state, and you can see this animation state has a blue label. That's because this one is the initial state and this not. And I can drag the output node from that state and connect it to the input node of any other kind of state. And the framework state machine will obviously play this state, and when the animation is complete it will go to the animation 2 and so on. Or I could connect the same state and loop and make a loop. So let's go a little deeper. If I double click on this animation state, I can see the detailed view. So in this view we can see the common properties of an animation, like the background, the frame rate, the resource, which is an previously imported movie clip or FLV or whatever from Flash, the offset of that resource, because many animators made the animation, but they never keep track of where the 0, 0 is, so you maybe need to move the resource a little. And the background music and the skip mode. The skip mode is if you want to let the users skip that animation, you can choose if any key, mouse, all, or etc. Frame script, we are keeping this a secret for now, but you can have an idea. So let's pick a resource. I'm going to choose the Gaze logo, and as you can see, the logo is in the 0, 0 and it's not centered. And I can, for example, let's go into to see this in the player. So I'm going to run the project, and we can see the exact view of the preview in the player. This is the final output of the framework. So let's close this, and I want to change some things. For example, the background, I want to set this one. No, okay, this one. And I want to change the offset of the resource, so I could use these parameters, or I can also do a double click over here, and I have an expanded view. These are my bounds, and I can drag the resource and put it manually. I think it's 240. Okay. So let's go into test the project again, and we have it perfectly centered, and the background now is red. There is no skip mode, and it's looping. That's why I'm starting back and forth. So let's close this, and I'm going to show you another state. Let's add the Ray Gasu logo, and let's center this, and I'm going to set the background music to Soul Breathe BGM and the skip mode to mouse. Now I can connect this even in detailed or in icon view, and I'm going to take a little snapshot of the preview so I can remember what's in that state in the icon view. Also I could rename this to and this one too. Oops. And let's take a snapshot here too. Okay, so I'm going to make this one loop, and it's going to try this. So I don't know if you can hear the background music, it's very loud, but I think you can. So I can, for example, try, I will click and you see how the state is skipping to the next one, which is the same. So let's close this and let's try, I can even try this and have an infinite loop, but let's disconnect this one, and I'm going to show you one last thing. I'm going to delete the state and let's see the detailed view. As you can see, the case logo is rotated and that's bad, so let's going to see this one bigger. So one very good thing from this framework is you can update all your resources, code and assets only pressing F5. So the first thing I'm going to do, I am going to flash where I have already the current library open and I am compiling to the lib folder from the project. I'm going to fix this and publish it, the Swig file. This is currently building a Swig file in the libs path from that project. So if I go here, we can see still the resources rotated, but if I press F5 and wait 1 second, now it's corrected in both views, the player view and the detailed view, and that's work with the code and the assets and everything you have. So this is the first sneak peek of the Gaze framework. I hope you like it. If you do, please like this video, and if any question you have or feedback or whatever, please let me know. Thank you and bye bye.